No, come.
Yes, that's right. Thank you.
Can I grab that
yeah,
and just
do
show
it.
you something?
Yeah.
Okay, so we can start to introduce a little bit of no,
No?
sit. A little bit of the word no. I know we haven't done that as a puppy yet. No, sit. And then we're going to give him something else as a replacement behavior to the jumping.
Okay.
You know, so he can get more for sitting down. Oh boy, I'm glad he's coming to school. No.
He needs school.
Sit.
I'm glad
Yeah. So how's he doing like around the house?
He's really good around the house. We've had a couple things where we've had to travel, but he's
No.
really good and he's coming to
No. Sit.
Yes, good boy.
Well, I'm going to try and capture some of the techniques that we use to get a dog understanding the concept of heel for the first time. We've done all the basics of treat training that we can as a puppy. These guys are about 7 months old now, and we've taught them to sit and to lay down and to come and all that stuff, treat training. We're going to continue the treat training with heel, but we're also going to somewhat start to get the puppy to understand the consequences of, oops, right there, getting out of bounds. I don't know if you captured that. Nope. Hi. Hi, who's a good boy. And then I want him to bring his attention right back in here and start teaching him automatic sits right out the gate. This is his very first lesson on heel, walking at the heel. We were working on just general loose leash walking, but now we're going to take it a step further and put him right in this zone right here. That's the heeling position right there. Remy, heel. So you might expect that if he gets to the wrong side, I'm going to just turn around and bring him right back to this left side over here because we are wanting him to heel on the left side in this instance. Remy, heel. Good boy. And whenever he's here, I want to keep him here as long as possible. Nope. And if he zooms out of position, what I did was I stopped and turned and put him back in the right zone here where I want him to walk, which is next to me or behind, and then reward him with an auto sit for a treat. We have a little teeny little chain here on him, super lightweight. You want the thinnest, lightest little thing as you can. And it should be loose 99% of the time. Sit. You'll use it as a guide, your leash as a guide. Remy, heel. And you just want to gently let him hit the end of it at a right angle, just like that, hoping you saw that. Right there. Good boy. Now, when he does hit the end of that, no. Just start to begin to pair that with the word no. No. Yes. And then show him how to get a yes. One of the most important pieces of our training. Yeses and nos, yeses and nos, super frequent like that, just so that your puppy can learn the fastest. It sort of keeps him on the journey towards the end destination of learning what you want to teach him much quicker instead of him floundering around trying to figure out what he did wrong. We just help him along a little bit. Hey, we do want to create a thinking dog and let him think it through. Remy, heel. But we don't want him to be, running off in the desert for hours and hours when he could be learning. Dogs have to start to get a little bit of a consequence to their own behavior, but there is a way to do it gently. Good boy, sit, and then immediately reward him when he returns to my left side. What I did was I stopped and turned and put him back in the right zone here where I want him to walk, which is next to me or behind. Remy, heel. Yes, good boy. What I'm showing him is I'm never going to take a single step when he's in front while we're in the heeling walk, which is, we're calling that work time. That's different than free time. Remy, heel. Never heeled before, no. And I'm circling and trying to lunge her like a horse and get her to follow me. Juno, shortening my leash, sweeping my hand with a little treat in it, and I'm going to start working on auto sits immediately. So heeling and auto sits are going to go hand in hand because her expectation of doing an auto sit is going to start to keep her next to my side so that she will be able to earn treats, and you'll see what I mean. So when she comes around, I'm going to shorten my leash, sweep my little treat up and over her head and give her a sit. Good girl, ready? I'm just slightly holding her here with the leash until I invite her forward. Juno, heel. And there she goes again. Nope, I'm just kind of letting her hit the end of the leash a teeny bit, and I'm making sure that my leash stays sort of, nope, perpendicular to her so we don't hurt her, you know, if she runs into the end of this leash. Hi, good girl. See how all the good stuff, the attention and the treats are all gonna come right here next to me. Shorten my leash, sweep my treat, come to a stop. Yeah, so she's learning this position. She's learning this position by over and over again getting all the good stuff here. Juno, heel. She gets out in front. I'm going to turn. Nope. And that was the first time that nope. I included the word no with her hitting the end of the leash. Sit. Yes. Yes is our positive marker, which lets her know that something good is coming. And NO is the negative marker, marking the moment she erred, meaning she got out in front of me, she hit the end of the leash, so on and so forth. No. Sit. Nope. Yes, Charlie. I'm doing yeses. Yes, good boy. Each time he looks my way or is in this position, this new position I'm teaching, brand new position of heel, right here next to my hip. No. Using all of his senses to get his attention, to bring him over and sit next to me. Ready? Charlie, heel. Nope. Yes. Sit. Good boy. I'm using kissy noises, I'm using my movement away from him, and I'm using food as an enticement. Charlie, heel. Here we go. He's going to realize that he gets nothing good outside of where he's supposed to be, but he's going to get everything good right here in the safe place. The safe zone is the healing position. Good boy, ready? Charlie, heel. Look at how loose my leash is. You don't want it to be so loose that you can't handle the dog, but you definitely want to provide him no tension when he's doing the right thing. No, no. Each time I do a no, I loosen it again each time. There's no such thing as a no that stays tight. A no is just supposed to poke him. No, yes. All of her commands, we want them to be positively based. So we're going to say, Margot, heel, sit, stay. We never want to pull the leash when we're telling her to heel or to sit. We do have to have one you screwed up word, and that's no. And some people say, it doesn't really matter what you say. If she gets out of this zone, if she gets in front, no. Yes. She gets out in front, it's a no. No. Turn and get her behind me, say yes, good girl, okay? Stay. No, sit, stay. It acts like a reset button. That's how dogs learn how to do something the first time you ask. Don't go running the street. I said stop, right? If you have to say it 5,000 times and bribe her with a treat, she's going to get hit by a car. So we want them to do what you ask her to do the first time you say it. Oh!
Hey, Super Trainers! You were awesome today. I hope you learned something new. If so, please hit the thumbs up button below and subscribe over here. It really does help us continue providing this awesome content for you. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye!